this is Crow99. Hello, this is Crow99, and today I'm going to do a short tutorial on vassals for Stronghold Kingdoms. Now, if you've been following along my Let's Play, you'll know I have two villages, and I also believe I have two vassals. Yes. So here's my first one. Ortchief. He's a Thane now. And I believe I got him just for the honor for both of us fairly early on, a little while ago, and I haven't really done that much with him. Now, as you can see, I just did there, I sent 2 troops. Now, as I'm going to show with my other vassal, Clayton, which I just got very recently, you can station troops there. Now these troops, they are able to station these troops in their territory, in their castle, as if it was their own, only they can't attack from their place with them. However, you as the owner of those troops can. So, I'm just going to send a quick message to my vassal Lord Baldo. Okay. So, yes, you can station troops there. Now, how you go about getting a vassal? So, you choose a place like this. It has to be a lower rank than you. If they're a higher rank, then you both lose vassalage. Now, by the way, you are the liege lord and they are the vassal. So, what you do is you click on Make Vassal and request vassalage, and now that'll show up in their little inbox, and then they need to click Accept. Now there are many advantages to this. Like, as you can see here, 1,800, we both gain that much more honor per day because of this, which is quite the advantage. And then you can station troops there. Now, you have a maximum number of troops. It is 70 troops for me, or 417 units. Then you can upgrade that in here, you can upgrade that in command. So if I were to research this next, I would be able to station 100 troops in this particular city, in any of my cities actually. However, in any vassal, you can station up to 500 troops. See, max 70. I think it might depend on the territory. So here it's 70. Now that's 70 plus my 70. That's 140 troops right there that I have to attack. Now, of course, I can only have those 70 in my own territory to defend with. But say I wanted to attack this guy. This guy between us. I could send an attack from myself here, my 70 or however many I allot, plus from there. Meaning I essentially have more troops also from this. So say I wanted to attack, a wolf lair from here. So, I believe there's an option. So say I want to attack wolf lair from here, it's closer to there. So I have that option. Or I used to be able to. I'm actually not certain. Oh, you know what? I'm clicking on the wrong spot. Here it is, sorry. Manage. Or, whoops. Attack from here. So, see, when you click on a normal one, there's the options of trade, attack, scout, send troops, send monks, or make a vassal. And on your vassal, you have trade with, send troops, manage vassal, or attack from here. So attacking from here, say I want to attack this wolf lair. Now, the big thing to pay attention to is look at this circle. This is the honor circle. And it makes honor circle. I may explain this more in a later video, but essentially you only get the honor if whatever it is you attack in terms of wolf lairs or bandit camps or whatever it may be, are within this circle. Now you notice this circle is centered around this. But from my own territory, if I were to attack these, it's a different circle. So, say I had this, instead of right there, over here. I could essentially attack wolf layers and get that honor and get those achievements for stuff like what I currently have as this objective to destroy 5 wolf layers much quicker than if I were to just use this one area, because like in this case right now there's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wolf layers within, which is a pretty good number at this point. But from here there's other wolf layers, like, well, not in this case, but normally if it's farther away there'd be other wolf layers and snake castles and such that are within that distance. It also lets you do timed attacks, which is when you send troops from various places that land at the same time. So, as you can see, there's many advantages. Just answering my vassal. There's other advantages as well, and I'm going to post a link in the description of this video to the Stronghold Kingdoms wiki page, which I believe has an article on vassalage. Now, there's other advantages. So say somebody is attacking you and you are a vassal and you have a strong liege lord. That liege lord is likely to send more troops or help defend you, because not only are you both getting the honor, so he would have to find another vassal, but he's also possibly losing troops. On another note, if you are the vassal of somebody in a faction, that's already going to help you get into that faction because you're already connected to it and such, and that faction is probably already using you as a military asset. So, many advantages. You can see my vassal. Here, I told recently I was going to be recording Lord Baldo. Now, another thing, you'll notice I was using that particular one because I was sending troops, because I really recently started the city of Carvajal, and I don't currently have any troops there. But each village has its own vassals. So Lord Baldo is a vassal to Carvajal, whereas that other vassal I was just showing you is a vassal to Winterfell. So it's village specific, which allows you to have a lot more. And I'm sorry, I forget at the moment what the number is. I believe yes, I did request. Yes, you're allowed to have a maximum of 5 vassals. So for just 2 villages, that's 10 vassals right there. That's 10 places where you can store possibly 70 troops or more in that one place. So that's already 140 troops. Now, say you're fighting against somebody and you're able to make a ton of troops. This allows you to store them and attack without having to make new troops or just get rid of a bunch of extra villagers that are taking up resources and maybe you don't need the tax money. So that is, in my view, one of the 2 main advantages of having a vassal. The honor you get and the ability to put troops in. So I hope I have explained this. Oh, here's the other thing. If you are a vassal, I would suggest becoming a vassal if you're new at the game, because often the liege lord will be a more experienced player because they have to be a higher level than you, and they may help by sending resources and such. I hope that this has helped, and please like or subscribe if the videos helped you.